You wake up, reach for your favorite oatmeal, and feel confident you're starting the day on the right foot. After all, oatmeal is one of the most widely recommended breakfasts, praised for its heart health benefits, high fiber content, and ease of preparation. But what if we told you that the way you're eating it might be doing more harm than good? Yes, you heard that right. Despite oatmeal's reputation as a superfood, many people are unknowingly sabotaging its benefits with a few simple mistakes. Whether you're trying to manage your weight balance, your blood sugar, or support digestive health, the smallest misstep in how you prepare or pair your oats could cancel out everything you're trying to achieve. In this article, we'll explore the 10 most common but often overlooked errors people make when preparing oatmeal. Backed by nutritional science and practical tips, this expert guide will help you maximize oatmeal's health benefits while avoiding its nutritional pitfalls. If you thought eating oatmeal was simple, think again, because your breakfast routine is about to get a serious upgrade. Mistake 1. Adding too much sugar, turning superfood into dessert. Let's begin with the most obvious yet commonly ignored mistake: overloading your bowl with sugar. You might drizzle some honey-sprinkled brown sugar or toss in a few sweetened dried fruits. While it enhances flavor, you could be turning a healthy breakfast into a high-calorie dessert. Excessive sugar leads to rapid blood glucose spikes followed by inevitable crashes. Over time, this can impair insulin sensitivity, promote fat storage, and increase the risk of type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular disease. According to the American Heart Association, the maximum daily added sugar intake should be no more than 25 grams for women and 36 grams for men, but many pre-sweetened oatmeal bowls exceed that in one sitting. The fix use natural sweetness from fresh fruits like bananas, berries, or apples. Add a dash of cinnamon or vanilla extract to enhance flavor without the calories. If needed, a teaspoon of maple syrup is better than processed white sugar, but use it sparingly. Mistake 2. Choosing flavored instant oats. Convenience at a cost. Flavored instant oatmeal packets are marketed as a quick, nutritious breakfast. But here's what they don't tell you. Many are loaded with artificial flavors, chemical preservatives, and hidden sugars. In some cases, they contain more sugar than a donut. Worse still, the processing of instant oats often strips away much of their natural fiber and nutrients, resulting in a less satisfying meal that leaves you hungry again within an hour. The fix: always choose plain, unsweetened rolled oats or steel-cut oats. They take slightly longer to cook, but the nutritional benefits and satiety they provide are well worth the time. Prepare a batch in advance and reheat for convenience. Mistake 3. Forgetting protein, the missing macronutrient. Oatmeal is a carbohydrate-dominant food. While it's high in fiber, it's relatively low in protein. If you're eating oatmeal on its own, you may be setting yourself up for mid-morning hunger energy crashes or muscle loss, especially as you age. Protein slows digestion, supports muscle maintenance, and helps keep blood sugar stable. Without it, the carbs in your oats digest too quickly, leading to hunger and fatigue. The fix: add a source of protein to your bowl. Consider Greek yogurt, a scoop of protein powder, a tablespoon of chia seeds, hemp seeds, or even a boiled egg on the side. For plant-based eaters, almond butter or soy milk is a great complement. Mistake 4. Oversized portions, when healthy becomes excessive. We often associate oatmeal with healthy, which makes it easy to overindulge. But like any food, too much of a good thing can lead to weight gain, bloating, and digestive discomfort, especially when you pile on calorie-dense toppings like nut butters, dried fruit, or coconut flakes. A standard serving of dry oats is just 1–2 cups, which expands to 1 cup when cooked. Many people unknowingly use double or even triple that amount. The fix stick to 1, serving 1 2-cup dry oats as a base. Then build your bowl with awareness fresh fruit, a handful of nuts or seeds, and maybe a spoonful of nut butter if you're active or need the extra calories. Mistake 5, not soaking your oats. Ignoring digestive barriers. Oats naturally contain phytic acid, a compound that binds to essential minerals like iron, calcium, and zinc, preventing your body from fully absorbing them. Over time, regular consumption of unsoaked oats can contribute to mineral deficiencies, particularly in seniors whose absorption is already reduced. Soaking oats helps break down phytic acid and enhances nutrient bioavailability. It also makes oats easier to digest, which can be especially helpful for individuals with sensitive stomachs. The fix: soak your oats overnight in water or plant-based milk with a dash of lemon juice or apple cider vinegar. This simple habit improves digestion and nutrient absorption, and it also makes breakfast quicker in the morning. Mistake 6. Eating undercooked oats, straining your gut without realizing it. It may seem harmless to consume oats that are slightly chewy or not fully cooked, especially in the case of overnight oats or quick microwave preparations. But undercooked oats can be taxing on your digestive system. The beta-glucan fiber in oats offers incredible benefits from lowering cholesterol to stabilizing blood sugar. But when oats aren't properly softened, this fiber becomes harder for your body to break down. The result: bloating, stomach discomfort, and suboptimal absorption of nutrients like magnesium and iron. The fix: fully cook your oats until they reach a soft, creamy consistency. If you're short on time, microwave rolled oats with extra water and stir midway through cooking to ensure even texture. If you prefer overnight oats, soak them thoroughly for 8 to 12 hours. Mistake 7. Overcooking oats. When nutrition turns to mush. On the flip side, cooking oats too long or with too much liquid can turn them into a thick, gluey paste that's less than appetizing. But beyond taste and texture, overcooked oats digest too rapidly, which diminishes their ability to keep you full. What's more, extended exposure to heat can degrade some of the heat-sensitive nutrients in oats, particularly certain B vitamins, essential for energy metabolism and nerve health. The fix: aim for a texture that is soft but still slightly chewy. Use just enough liquid to hydrate the oats without turning them into porridge soup. If you like smoother oats, opt for quick oats, but avoid overcooking rolled or steel-cut oats. Mistake 8. Using the wrong liquid, milk, before cooking. Think again. Many people believe that cooking oats in milk will make them creamier. While technically true, doing so from the start can actually lead to an overly thick, clumpy result. That's because the proteins in milk react with the starches in oats during heating, resulting in a sticky, less appetizing texture. In addition, overheating milk can cause it to curdle or degrade some of its nutritional properties, particularly in fortified plant-based milks. The fix: cook your oats in water first. Once they're fully cooked and tender, stir in your preferred milk, dairy, or plant-based to finish. This gives you a rich, smooth texture and better nutrient preservation. Mistake 9. Forgetting salt, the silent flavor builder. It's common to associate salt with unhealthy, so many oatmeal eaters skip it entirely. But adding a small pinch of salt isn't about turning your breakfast into a savory dish. It's about enhancing the natural flavors of the oats and balancing sweetness from fruits or toppings. Without salt, oatmeal can taste bland, even when well-dressed. The fix: add a small pinch of salt at the start of cooking, not after. Salt dissolves best in water and infuses into the oats, enhancing their flavor from the inside out. This small change elevates the taste and makes you less likely to reach for extra sweeteners. Mistake 10. Relying solely on oatmeal, the diet trap. While oatmeal is a fantastic breakfast choice, relying on it as your sole or primary meal every day can lead to nutritional gaps. Oats are rich in fiber and certain minerals, but lack complete proteins, omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin B12, and highly bioavailable iron. This becomes especially important for older adults who may already have limited nutrient absorption or increased nutritional needs. The fix: use oatmeal as a foundation but not a crutch. Add variety to your diet. Pair oats with protein like eggs or yogurt, healthy fats, nuts, seeds, avocado, and fresh produce. Ensure that your lunch and dinner include a mix of lean proteins, colorful vegetables, and different whole grains. The bigger picture. Why these mistakes matter. Each of these mistakes might seem small on its own, but together they can slowly erode the health benefits you're expecting from your breakfast routine. Improper preparation leads to spikes in blood sugar. Lack of protein accelerates muscle loss. Oversized portions contribute to unwanted weight gain. Over time, the damage adds up. Oatmeal is not just a food, it's a health strategy. But to get it right, it needs to be prepared and portioned with intention. Reclaiming the power of oatmeal. The right way forward. Now that you've seen how each of these common oatmeal mistakes can chip away at your health goals, it's time to rebuild your breakfast routine consciously and correctly. Here's a summary of how to make your oatmeal work for your body, not against it. Cook it right. Soft, creamy oats are easier to digest and unlock more nutritional value. Pair with protein. Whether it's Greek yogurt, a boiled egg, or nuts and seeds, protein is essential for blood sugar balance and muscle preservation. Watch your portions. Even healthy foods can be overeaten. Stick to about 1-2 cup dry oats per serving. Soak and season. Smartly soaking neutralizes anti-nutrients like phytic acid, while a small pinch of salt brings out natural flavors. Diversify your diet. Oats are a powerful ally, but not a complete solution. Complement them with a range of nutrient-dense foods. These aren't just tips, they are critical shifts in how you approach breakfast if you truly want to preserve your energy, support your heart, maintain stable blood sugar, and age gracefully with strength and clarity. The expert perspective. Why this matters even more for seniors. For older adults, breakfast is more than the first meal of the day. It's a foundation for energy, metabolism, cognition, and recovery. Muscle loss accelerates after age 60, and skipping protein at breakfast compounds the problem. Insulin sensitivity often declines with age, making blood sugar management critical. Digestive efficiency slows, which means improperly prepared oats can cause more discomfort than benefit. That's why oatmeal, when used wisely, can be one of the most powerful foods in your daily arsenal. But when consumed with careless habits, it becomes a missed opportunity, or worse, a silent saboteur. A personal note on longevity and morning rituals. As a nutrition educator specializing in senior health, I've worked with hundreds of older adults looking to reclaim their energy, manage their weight, and reduce their medication burden. One common thread: the small habits matter most. Oatmeal is often the first thing we correct, not because it's inherently bad, but because it's deeply misunderstood. When properly prepared, it becomes a keystone habit, a nourishing, stable start that ripples into better decisions throughout the day. And isn't that what longevity is all about? Small, consistent choices compounded over time. So tomorrow morning when you reach for your oats, pause, reflect, prepare them right. That single bowl could be the beginning of your healthiest decade yet. Final thoughts and takeaway. To recap, these are the 10 critical oatmeal mistakes that could be undermining your health. 1. Adding too much sugar. 2. Using flavored instant oats. 3. Skipping protein. 4. Overeating. 5. Not soaking oats. 6. Eating undercooked oats. 7. Overcooking oats. 8. Using the wrong liquid. 9. Skipping salt. 10. Relying solely on oatmeal for nutrition. Avoiding these pitfalls takes just a little more awareness, but the rewards are massive balanced energy, better digestion, clearer skin, lower risk of chronic disease, and lasting satiety. If this guide helped you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, Longevity Secret, for more evidence-based insights on how to eat, move, and live better every decade of your life. Join our growing community committed to staying strong, independent, and vibrant well into our 60s, 70s, 80s, and beyond. And before you go, tell us in the comments, which oatmeal mistake have you been making? And what change will you try tomorrow morning? Until next time, stay nourished, stay curious, and stay strong.